Today we're eating so much chocolate that it might just make us ganacheous.
Hello and welcome to Taste Buds. My name's Doug.
And my name is Matt.
You know, one of my favorite places to get a sweet treat at Disney is the Ganachery at Disney Springs.
You know, Doug, I agree with you. At the Ganachery, you can select from an assortment of sophisticated and exotic flavors of chocolate and package them up ever so elegantly for you to take home and enjoy.
So we had the girls pick out a smattering of different flavors, and we're going to guess which flavors we are eating.
Blindfolds engaged.
Yes!
All right, so we are prepared for the first ganache. Now, Doug's going to explain what ganache is because I don't think me or anybody else on the internet exactly knows what it is.
Well, you know what a truffle is? How it has that kind of creamy filling? This is supposed to be chocolate, from what I was told and what I Googled on the internet, with a little bit more cream and possibly even like a butter.
Did you cut it diagonally? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, because I'm like...
are we doing... Oh,
we're ready.
It's here.
It's here and it's ready. All right, so first smell. First smell is chocolatey.
So chocolatey.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm ready to taste.
Ready.
Day one.
This thing's milk chocolate. Really rich, really creamy. This is somewhere between like a truffle and fudge. I feel like that's where ganache lands for me in regards to its richness.
Yep. That's rich, all right. Way richer than I am. So yeah, we're just gonna do a 1, 2, 3 guess.
Sure.
All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Caramel.
Milk chocolate.
Oh.
No, I think that's all it is. You can say caramel. No, that's right.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna take my mask off.
What was the answer?
Doug is correct. It is
just a plain milk chocolate.
I was overthinking that one. All right.
Number 2. Blindfolds engaged. Now, ganache has a special place for me and Emmy because when we first moved to the Disney area, this was the treat that we allowed ourselves to get. And we would just try one piece a night. I know, I'm reaching.
Yeah, I'm ready. I just dropped it. Oh my god. I already know.
This has like texture to it. Better not be a tree nut.
It's amazing.
Oh. I know what that is.
Is this gonna kill you?
That's freaking brilliant. It technically is a tree nut, but I should be fine.
Okay.
I've never had a problem before.
We're gonna have the same answer.
Blindfolds coming
Let's
off.
high five at the same time.
Okay.
With our blindfolds on.
Oh,
With
God.
our blindfolds on. All right,
Ready?
ready? 1, 2, 3.
Coconut!
You are correct. It is
Okay.
the
Oh, that's
coconut.
really good.
Oh, it's so good.
I think
So
that's
good.
one of my favorites I've had. I don't know if I've had that before.
Yes, that was amazing.
I
I love everything coconut. I
Okay.
don't think there's anything coconut that I dislike. That's not to discredit that. That was amazing. All right, moving on.
Number 3?
Yes, number 3. Here we go.
I'm so distracted by the coconut. I feel knives are still...
Sorry.
Oh,
How's your throat
Okay,
over
go.
there?
I'm not... Throat is not closing. By the
Okay,
way, I'm
perfect.
incredibly allergic to tree nuts.
Okay, here we go. I got it.
I know they have some tree nut options there, but cross canal.
All these kind of smell the same, and they kind of smell like the table.
So this is kind of, yeah, because we just stained the table like not too long ago, and it still smells like sort of stain. I will say, as a ganache frequenter, this one seems to have texture along the top of it. I have a guess to what this might be. Are you ready to taste?
What? I already taste it. Exactly.
Minnie agrees. I have no idea. Oh, I have an idea of what it is, but the texture was not a hint. I'm an idiot. Oh, I just crunched something. Did you crunch
No.
anything? No. Uh-oh. I have 2 flavors in my head.
I do too.
This one was fruity. So this one was creamy. It didn't have any texture while we were eating it. I got a little crunchy thing that was really fruity.
I did not.
But the whole thing has a fruit flavor to it, which I don't always agree goes with chocolate, but this time it does.
This is mighty confusing because I'm in between 2 fruits right now.
Okay.
But you ready to guess?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I don't know which one to go with. It's literally right down the middle for me.
You're gonna have to guess in
Okay,
3,
ready?
2, 1.
Strawberry.
Passion fruit.
Doug is correct.
Yeah, I've been to the Ganachery
It's
before.
passion fruit.
It's the passion fruit. They have another fruit one that I don't remember what it is, but I'm not going to ruin it in case that's on the list.
My second answer was orange.
How did you like the fruit mixed with the chocolate?
It was good. I enjoyed it. I would eat a lot of those.
Number 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, there's texture along the top.
See, I haven't been feeling the top. I've just been grabbing it by the sides.
Oh, poor decision.
Poor decision.
So this has some kind of like emblem or something on it, which I know that they do sometimes stamp something onto the top of the ganache.
So far, without fail, these all smell the same.
Kind of like turpentine.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the chocolate. Oh, I know what this is. It reminds me of Christmas. Does this remind you of Christmas time, Matt?
No,
Do you know what flavor it is?
I think so.
Okay. Would you like to guess in 3,
Sure.
2, 1?
Raspberry?
Orange.
Doug is correct again.
Oh yeah. Do you remember those chocolate oranges at Christmas?
Now
where
I
you used
taste
to
it.
smash
Now
them
I
against
taste
the
it.
table.
The orange hits after. Well, I mean, for people who aren't educated.
I've just been to the Ganachery about
So if you're not educated, you'll taste the orange about 5 seconds after an educated person.
Or now that you know. Now that you're in the know, you'll know what you're looking for. Or you'll probably purchase them based on flavors and expect it. But yeah, you could do a mystery box.
Honestly, I would just go in there blindfolded. All right, are we ready?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh, I heard crunch.
Got it.
All right, there's something on the top.
There is, and it's stuck to my finger.
I'm licking it. Oh! It's not sweet, I'll tell you that. That's straight up salt.
Oh my god.
So there's only a few things that I think go with salt. Or it could just be
I
sea
can't have
salt.
any more of that. I'll be sent back to day one.
Too much salt.
No, it's just too amazing.
There are very few things that are paired with salt.
Salt.
And if my taste buds
Pepper.
are correct, pepper would be one. I don't
Yes.
think that's what this is. It's not a salt and pepper ganache. But
Really?
do you taste a hint of ocean type feel to it? Yes. Sea salt
Yes.
seems to be the key. And the only thing that I know that goes with sea salt
Yeah,
would
I
be
know. I'm ready. 1, 2, 3.
sea salt
Caramel.
and caramel.
Sea salt
Boom.
caramel. That's exactly what it is.
That's correct. It's the caramel fleur de sel. And fun fact, it's the most popular selling ganache at the Ganachery.
Obviously.
I get it. Listen,
Obviously.
I get it.
Tastes amazing.
And now we're ready for our final round number 6. Gosh, that's... You know, this is one of those things that...
Is this 5 or 6?
6.
Okay.
6! I heard a crunch.
Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Now, I heard there was something special about this. It might not be actually special, but I overheard Shayna talking about how she wants to save this one for
Oh,
last.
save this one for last, so that when Doug goes into anaphylaxis, we don't have to stop the episode. Give him the pistachio. It's got craters on the top. Oh.
You know what this tastes like? If you go in your cabinet, pull out some cocoa powder,
Yeah.
take a spoon,
Yeah.
dig it right in there, put it right in your mouth.
It tastes a little bit better than just straight up cocoa powder. Wait,
Okay,
this was-
okay, with a little bit of chocolate.
I'm taking my blindfold off.
All right, me too. Hey guys. My goodness, it's bright.
You may take. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Whoa.
That's a dark chocolate.
It's a very, 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 very dark chocolate.
I guess that would be my guess.
Yeah, I guess that's the guess.
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate?
That is incorrect. It is the mint flavor.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, is it a dark chocolate mint
Peppermint
at
and
least?
spearmint with dark chocolate.
Can you bring that out again?
No, we ate it.
Really?
The girls have been eating it as soon as we're
They're
done.
all gone? Oh my god, I wanted to bring them out so I could see what they looked like.
Oh, sorry. You wouldn't have been able to
Actually,
try it.
this brings up a great
But you can
point.
see these.
The Ganachery does a really great job of packaging their products. So when you get them, you get a really cool little handout so you can identify them later. That is something that has been incredibly helpful for us. What is the dark chocolate? Yeah, it looks like the dark side of the moon. That's what the mint one looks like if you're ever looking for it.
Chipotle
Man.
pepper. I'm surprised you didn't go with that.
Wasn't it?
Oh.
I don't think. Did you see that one? Yeah.
The peanut butter one is ridiculous.
No,
Yeah.
we couldn't get it though because of Dougal. You can't have peanut butter.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
I can.
Why did they tell us that we couldn't do the peanut butter
I
one?
don't know. I think because I said
Maybe
no
they
nuts.
assumed we said nuts, but we said tree nuts. He
Yeah.
probably just assumed it was a tree nut.
Oh yeah, no. He's good. He's good with
These are
peanut butter.
underground nuts. So the Ganachery down at Disney Springs is a place that if you're at Disney Springs and even if you don't intend on getting something, you should visit. You can get these little samples of the ganache on tongue depressors because, as I've been informed, the Ganachery within the story of Disney Springs is the old apothecary where they used to do all the concoctions and elixirs and medicines for the town. So if you go in there, you'll notice there are beakers filled with different chocolate items and they're served on tongue depressors, and it's a really, really cool store to go in general. Not to mention you get a little sample and the stuff is really good, and a little sample is usually all I need and I'm totally content. Because that is rich.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know I couldn't have more than one or two
There's a low
squares.
bingeability here, and that plays a big factor into it. Well, Doug, you asked my opinion on the Ganachery. Here's my opinion on the Ganachery. I have mixed feelings about the Ganachery. I have nothing against the Ganachery. I love the Ganachery. But I like bingeable foods. I'm a big guy, you know. I gotta eat a lot of food. So for the price and for the amount that you get, it's not something I would do. But
It's like a boutique sort of thing.
right, but I would give it as a gift, and I
Yeah.
have in the past.
That's so nice.
So not for me, but if you are not a giant fatso like I am, then I think it's a thumbs up because the taste is without question fantastic.
Yeah. It's some of the best chocolate I think I've had. They also have chocolate bars. It's not all ganache. They
Yeah.
have chocolate bars. They got little crunchy chocolate pearls. They got all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the ganache itself is bingeable, but you're going to have to spend a lot of money to get the amount that I would need to be truly satisfied.
Goodbye.
Sorry.
Thank you guys for watching. My name is Matt,
And my name's Doug.
and this was Taste Buds, and we'll see you next week.